Currently 5:13 p.m. So all I did was walk upstairs to my apartment. This is engineered light that's magnified in size. My blinds are closed. This is the same apartment where I'm showing you the sunrise. This is the maintenance of the light source on this day in 2022 is literally remaining over the Upland Public Library. I'm showing you engineered light inside of that library on the ground. My shadows appearing in front of me while engineered light is ricocheting off of the window inside of that Upland Public Library. And at 5:12 p.m., it's 5:13. So the entity is maintaining a light source. All the third parties you saw engaging what is criminal presence, including Luis Ramos. You have another demon that's stalking in the path in the parking lot. This is demonic. This is light activity. This is relevant positioning. This is on behalf of the entity that is group stalking in helicopters and in airplanes. Just like you see over my head, there's a white airplane. The entity is amplifying plane activity, and I capture that criminal presence as I'm walking upstairs to my apartment building. The entire apartment building is group stalking. So is this entire community you see over here. This is group stalking. That's state surveillance that's underway. This entire hillside on the opposite side of Glendale Boulevard, they're all group stalking. This is a state crime. Okay, all of Alvarado, okay, where you saw this entity engaging in what is criminal assault and battery as an entity. They were all driving an engineer light while you're looking at the engineer light today, crossing paths, sex offense, impunity. The entity is engaging in this ongoing sex offense that you're seeing now. The light source was hovering over me. There's no question about where that light source was. 5:12 p.m., I documented this entity engaging in what is assault and battery, and that light source is hovering over me on this street, Alvarado, where I'm walking up the street. The light source is hovering over all of their houses. As you saw that, as I captured that assault and battery that the entity engaged in, every single house that you saw that light source, they're going to federal prison. Okay, that's assault and battery that I captured on that day. And where I saw the light source directly over me, threatening my life, living in relevant position, engaged in what is a malicious surveillance system, you're going to federal prison, and I documented it by address. Okay, on that day, this entity engaged in physical violence. You already know where the light source is, and you know also where the light source is not going to be, again, with regard to the natural environment. There's no sun that at the same time at 5:12 p.m., which is where I remain on this day in 2022, that's going to be over the Upland Public Library, creating any sort of sunlight while I am still inside of that building. And you're looking at engineer light that's spreading across my bedspread, and demons are driving it on the street in Los Angeles. The same address. This is the same apartment. This is the same location where I am present in the morning at 6:45, 7 o'clock, 7:15, 7:30, 7:50 in the morning. And there's a sunrise through the same apartment window. You've already seen that. This is the light source that's not over the Upland Public Library. They're driving an engineer light. This is all engineer light covering all of the property. That's a method of light activity while a demon is in your path with some form of light. That's what you saw that demon, Hyung Lee, who changed her name to Carol Lee. That's what she's doing, stalking in a parking lot. That demon kept her foot on her brakes. That's exactly what this demon is doing. Group stalking in the specific environment. Demon stalking the path with the method of light. And they're doing it in an engineered environment. And also in that video, you saw the entity group stalking by helicopter. You saw that again while I'm at the same property right now. And that demon was flying in a circle right over here. You've seen the demons fly directly over my apartment. This is the same location where you've seen the moon, and this is the sun over the same in alignment to me. This is the pattern of conduct. There's no sun that's going to be over the Upland Public Library, creating any light activity on the ground inside of that library while you are looking at what's supposedly sunlight over the Silverview townhomes.
The rapid
okay, so I want you to look at this again.
Light activity. Moments ago, you're talking about minutes, and